I should have Braviary already, so we don't need to worry about that. Very sweet. Oh, Milcery and Alchemy are back. That's good to know. I have a bunch of those in Pokemon Home from that one event that they did, where they had, like, every single... It was, like, nothing but Milcery for a few days, and I have a couple shiny Milcery from that. We've made it to the coastal biome. Hey, yo. I like the dynamic music change here. Is that a Picky Peck? Oh, and Meowstic? Good news about Picky Peck being in the game now is that I can finally transfer over a shiny Picky Peck I hunted for back in Pokemon Moon. I was doing shiny hunting in Moon and Ultra Moon at the same time, and I have a Picky Peck from that. I can finally bring it over. Picky Peck has strong muscles in its neck, so it won't hurt itself even if it violently shakes its head. Blossom. I cannot remember if Blossom is new. I see Esper and Meowstic. Those are Pokemon I haven't seen in a while. Blossom is new. Nothing? Moonblast. Alright, fine. I didn't want to catch you anyway. I'm getting so many Everstones. We'll get the male Blossom instead. It's more interesting that way. Like, I have a couple Esper in Pokemon Go, but Esper is a very rare Pokemon. After it grows up, it leaves the forest it was born in to form groups of other Blossom. It breaks into dance when it gets excited. You have the whole Oddish line to take care of later. I know Crabrawler and Crabominable are not new. But we have little baby Esper in both forms of Meowstic. Nice crit cap. I feel like I should get a move on. I do have to end early today. Binding an Esper's expressionless face is a... behind an Esper's expressionless face is a frantic struggle to contain its psychic power. What a mood. You're, like, floating. Where'd that Meowstic go? Also feels weird to see Esper in the tropical biome of all places. All the items they just love to scatter all over the ground. There's Trumbeak and Meowstic. I think this is the male one? It's the female one. Never mind. I don't look at Meowstic very often. I do have to end early today, because I do have to work, but I will be doing more of this, because I obviously need to get more footage and things, and stream more and things. When they sense danger, they exert their psychic power at its maximum output. They have no regard for their opponent. Hit him in the corner. A Zinc. Feel like I may as well grab the Trumbeak while I'm here. Again, this is what I like to do when I play this. I like to catch all the stuff. I like to complete the Pokédex. With the Pokédex being a feasible thing to complete in modern Pokemon games. However, you're not getting in the Quick Ball, and then I have to sit through all of this animation to Bullet Seed. It proceeds to hit every possible time. 5 times in a row, huh? I'll do it again. Get in. Perfect. Viola grew level to 82. When it encounters foes, it launches the many seeds stored in its beak at a radial burst. Yeah, that's what it just did to me. I can get rewards in the Blueberry Pokédex. Hold on. Also, I haven't taken a look at the map yet. These areas are a lot bigger than I thought they were. I mean, it is just one big circle of a terrarium. And how they're all cut into pieces here. Oh, but I can get something here. 90 Pokemon in the Pokédex, I get an ability capsule. These are called quadrants. Yes, they are quadrants. Just getting stuck on nothing there. Here's the other form of Meowstic, and how I'm gonna catch this one too. This is male Meowstic. Oh, and we love crit caps. Oh, I know quadrants from something else. If Meowstic continually emits its powerful psychic energy, it will damage its own body. I'm not getting into the something else that I know quadrants from. Oh, here's Toucannon. Well, I guess we're catching a Toucannon. We're just gonna get the whole Picky Peck line immediately. Cool. Toucannon. Pairs of Toucannon are considered symbols of companionship. These Pokemon will raise the temperature of their beaks to warm each other. What I wanted to do was heal Blowy Joey, who was always in the front, and somehow always in the front and somehow always underleveled. Oh, is that a Lowland Grimer? You can't fool me that it's a shiny, because it's not. It's a Lowland Grimer. I'm someone who loves Alola, so seeing all these Alolan Pokemon make me happy. Like, Alola and Unova are my two favorite regions. Alolan Grimer will gladly gobble up any kind of trash, making it widely used as a popular Pokemon at garbage disposal facilities. Anything else of use up here? It'll actually be out of the ordinary when I find a purple Grimer. Foliage in the way. This is just the border of the quadrant. Okay, let's actually go to where we're supposed to go. I don't want to delay anymore. Zangoose was in the game already. I don't need to worry about Zangoose. I think we already have a horde of slacking. Believe in the Pico. I'm fairly certain we have the whole slacking line. But just seeing a horde of slacking is very funny to me. Yeah, we don't need to be here. Alright, we are approaching where we need to go. Oh, an extra quick ball? We take those. Oricorio? I mean, Oricorio was in the main game, but I don't think I've ever caught this form of Oricorio before. I'll just attempt to do this. Should have used like a repeat ball. Nah, we got the crit cap. We're fine. Get rid of some notifications I have. There we go. This form of Oricorio has sipped pink nectar. It elevates its mind with the gentle steps of its dance, then unleashes its psychic energy. Comfey, one of the most useless Pokemon to ever exist. Comfey is new. Like, you gotta fill me with the Gen 7 nostalgia. Believe it or not, Pokemon Sun and Moon released 7 years ago. I'm someone who really likes Gen 7 because I like to read and I like stories. And I've seen many people complain. I've listened to a handful of videos over the last few months about Pokemon, and I hear a lot of people say that Gen 7 sucks because there's too much dialogue, and it's very linear. However, those are the two things I really like about it, and I really like the story. Not like all of the story, because there's some stuff that can be different that would make the game better. But for what it is, I do really like them. What would be really nice is if this Comfey got in the Ultra Ball. I don't need to be struggling for a Pokemon I do not care about like this. Come on, dude. Now you're going to be healing from grassy terrain, and I don't want to be in this fight anymore. I want to move on with the story. I'll Jet Punch you again. Okay, you have to be caught now. Like, I'd say Gen 7 was some of the last games before Pokemon Company started getting really bad with their games. Maybe Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is an exception to that, but from those games onward. Dude, it's a Comfey! Get in the goddamn ball, it's a Comfey! What is the matter? Nest Ball, you're a lot lower level than me. Cool. It prefers areas with lots of flowers. A Comfey adorned with flowers is a happy Comfey, and the flowers gain healing effects. Now get in there. Alright, here's the class. We're just gonna take a quick look around the class for anything else. I know I said I want to get a move on, but I still like to catch Pokemon. It just seems to be Oricorio and Comfey. So I think we can move on with the story. I keep thinking these bushes are Chanseys because of how crusty this game is. Is Carmine here? That'd be cool. Oh, Chandler! Why did you just get so much taller than me all of a sudden? You didn't have any trouble finding the place. That was fine. So glad to hear it. Alola, everybody! Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climb we've recreated here at the coastal biome. Is climb short for climate? Because that doesn't feel like it should be a sentence.
Climb.
That is a real word. Alright. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted to such weather. One such species even grow exponentially larger than it might in other regions thanks to all the light it is exposed to here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. That brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon specifically in a Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report to me. I have a Alolan Grimer. Now get catching. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go, don't overthink it, and just do your best for the first class. Hey, I already completed it. Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon? Yes. Also, I could just use, like... What's-his-face? I really don't remember the history teacher's name. Not the history teacher. Whoever the language teacher in Paldea. He gave me, like, an Alolan Meowth at some point. But I'll use the Alolan Grimer we just got. That's one, alright. You have, without a doubt, you've gotten yourself an Alolan Grimer. You see, Grimer were brought over to Alola to solve the garbage disposal problems there. Over time, the Grimer ended up in this form. Wait, Chandler, you already finished the assignment? It was a walk at the park. So battling isn't your only talent, then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon, too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Unova Academy. Alright, everyone, gather round. We're out of time for today's class, so that'll be it for this class's session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. Man, really? I'm getting stuck with homework. So, Chandler, what'd you think of your first Blueberry class? It was easy. My word. So the classes at your academy are even more demanding? Oh, I was supposed to go make an appearance at the club room. Shoot! I'm afraid this will be the end of our little tour. But let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. Just don't substitute that one of those letters for something else. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or catch a specific Pokemon, those sorts of things. You never know when the next BBQ might be, or when you'll need to go out and carry it out. That's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of replacing the Q with one other letter. And I won't say which letter, but one other letter. If you can do what is asked of you, you'll earn a lot of Blueberry points, also called BP. Great. BP is the kind of school currency you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. Maybe you'll use it for club activities in the future, too. Anyway, the long and short of it is that you should do BBQs to get yourself some BP. BBQs are special quests set up to support students' extracurricular pursuits within the Blueberry Academy. If you can complete the quests set in your Rotom phone, you'll receive BP. You can check out which quests are currently available by pressing the right button when you are out and about. A max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, 1 will be added in its place. And every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest is unlocked. You can also help your friends in their quests in the Union Circle. Anyone who takes part gets BP. BP can be used like cash at Blueberry Academy. Use them to make purchases at the school store or the cafeteria. You just told me that. That's it for me. Sorry for having to dash. I must be really off. I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. And then Carmine comes out of nowhere. No, I want to see my best friend. It's randomly nighttime now. Oh, there she is. Hey, this is Chandler's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Ha! One of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students at BB Academy. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been a long time already. Now, let me think. Where should we meet up? Have you been to the terrarium? There's a place called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. I gotta go see my new best friend. So, quests, you say. Defeat 10 Pokemon while auto-battling. Catch 1 Pokemon. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon that's swimming. I forgot about the camera. No, we can very easily do this. Just go kill all of these. I think the addition of quests is good, because I loved the side quest in Legends Arceus, and I had always had a complaint that there was just no quests or anything else to do side-wise in this game. So having just, like, little mini things to do while you're out, you don't even need to talk to anyone, it's just in your thing, is nice. And I do not care about fighting any trainers. I really do not. There's an Esper on the ground. Please leave me alone. I'm going to auto-battle you instead. I'll catch one Pokemon when there's a new Pokemon to catch. Come over here and beat these guys up. Don't remember the right button. My frickin' dude going all over the place. Get yourself up. Is that an Alolan Muck I see? You can't beat up the Deerling? And that has to be 10. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Pick up items on the ground 10 times. I do that all the time anyway. Alolan Muck is so trippy. We can just go for the Quick Ball. Wherever my Quick Balls went. I was right next to them, and then I went all the way around. And then you want to be absolutely rude and not capture. I love seeing through the ground. I should do like Wave Crash or something. You're raising your defense. I really wonder if the developers of this game are truly bothered by this game's performance. When, like, they try to play it on their own. Okay, bye. Well, now I need to find another one. Okay, come here. You know, would you really call this an Alolan Muck if it's being found in the Unova region? Come on, dude. I don't remember what Memento does. Does it just instantly kill you? Okay. Sounds good. I personally didn't want to catch you anyway. There's something going on down here. Wild Tentacool. I actually think Tentacool is new because we had a frickin' Toad Scroll before. There we go. A cool tent. Complete. Its eyes are as transparent as crystals. From them, it shoots mysterious beams of light. I also need to get the camera out. I don't remember what button it is for the camera. Deerling, you were trapped down here. Oh, there's new... Wait, there's new uniforms. BB Winter Uniform. BB Autumn Uniform. I think it's the one I was wearing. Summer Uniform. And Spring Uniform. I think I'll stay with what we already had. What's the tracksuit? Yeah, we'll go with the Autumn Uniform. And... What's the camera button? There we go. I don't know how to do anything here. I want to zoom in. Okay, no. Well, this should be fine. Good. Capture taken. Successfully sneak him on a Pokemon for a surprise. And then battle, use auto battle. Using auto battle 10 times might get a little bit annoying. Well, the more BP you have, the more we can, like change that stuff out for a different one. There's Tentacruel. Hype his knees. Came out of nowhere. Can I get you? I'm being too far under the water. There we go. Tentacruel. In battle, it extends all 80 of its tentacles to enwrap its opponent inside a poisonous net. You definitely don't have 80 tentacles. Unless you don't want to render all 80 at once. And we just politely pretend it has 80. Also, there's a little cave over here. Well, freaking Tokyo drifting. Let me guess, it's the same circular cave? Oh, cool. And it's a Alolan Muck. Alright, well, if we're doing that... What are you? A fire type? That's annoying. I just took my water type out of the front. Alright, well, we're gonna hope that, Flower Trick does enough. It's always a crit. No. This should be fine, though, because you may be a fire type. I highly doubt you have any fire type moves or Terra Blast. Alright, just don't use Memento and we can finally capture you. Very cool. Does this cave count for Dusk Balls? It is also nighttime outside. There. Alolan Muck. What look like fangs and claws are actually crystallized poison that will afflict you with the mere touch, so don't get too close. Alright, then we need to take another picture of a swimming Pokemon again. Well, stop being nighttime very quickly. Wait a second. There is a sparkling outbreak over here. An outbreak of Milcery. Well, we need to catch Milcery. Can I get off a Rhydon? Is that Inkay? That's not counting as a swimming Pokemon? I'm not close enough for that to be counting as a swimming Pokemon? Oh, it's an event. Got it. There we go. Christmas event outbreaks. Gotcha. No, I'll just catch Milcery. I'm obviously not going for any shinies. We have plenty of shinies from the Sword and Shield event from a few years back. Take your sweet time. When attacked, it tackles its foe and covers them in cream. With its foes either blinded or astonished by deliciousness, Milcery flees. I will get an Alchemy eventually. Sneak up on another Pokemon. And then auto battle. I guess we could just quickly do this. Wait a second. That's a shiny. That's just straight up a shiny Milcery right there. I could see that. I remember what shiny Milcery looks like. Alright, everybody. I found a shiny. Get the repeat ball. Well, there you have it. My first official shiny hunt on Blueberry Academy. I just random shiny Milcery. I'm not even happy about it. Like, I have so many of them. From Sword and Shield. And there's a second outbreak of Milcery right next to the first outbreak of Milcery. Oh, there's a Alolan Executor. We do need that. I have a shiny Alolan Executor from, Pokemon Go that I should bring over. Come on, dude. I'm too afraid to use Aerial Ace. Get the Luxury Ball, why not? Do it. Okay. In the Ultra Ball? Much better. As it grew taller and taller, it outgrew its reliance on psychic powers, while within awakened the power of a sleeping dragon. I like how dark this is. Like, it's really, like, the wood texturing on it for its body is a lot darker than it normally is supposed to be. There we go. Another one showed up. Get out of here. Defeat the whole Executor. Well, how many more of these? There we go. Pick up items on the ground. That's what we're already doing. And can I get behind you? I want to get behind the Gloom and back attack it. But the Gloom keeps looking at me funny. What about Cottony? No? Okay, it wasn't letting me send out my Pokemon. I don't even know what I just did. Yeah, sneak up on a Pokemon. Can I do that really quick? Thank you. Is Cottony new? Cottony is new. Oh, that means Whimsicott is back again. That's probably going to be a joy for competitive players. I forget what people were relying on for Tailwind stuff before. When attacked, it escapes by shooting cotton from its body. The cotton serves as a decoy to distract the attacker. Claim victory in a Terror Raid. I will have to do that later. We have Gloom here. I saw an Oddish, and I don't know where the Oddish went. Yeah, Gloom's not that difficult. It secretes a sticky, drool-like nectar. Though sweet, it smells too repulsive to get very close. Okay, where'd the Oddish go? I did see one. I kind of want to double back to the Milcery to see if a second shiny shows up, because that would be funny. And take a photo of another swimming Pokemon. I'm not going out of my way for it. If another shiny shows up, that'd just be funny. Petal Blizzard. Okay, there's Oddish. I need to buy more Quick Balls again soon. There we go, Crit Cap the Oddish. Alright, let's start making our way toward the center point. I gotta see my new best friend again. When it is woken by moonlight, it wanders about, but during the day it stays still underground. Yeah, let's start getting out of here. I can claim another reward in the Blueberry Pokédex. Let's get Blowy Joey back in the front. And it's minus for the Pokédex. We got an upgrade for Porygon, and a Dubious Disc is the next one. I don't know why there's exclamation points on these when they're already completed. I guess it's tradition to find a shiny Pokemon on the first stream of these Pokemon streams. Because the shiny Lechonk on the first stream of the main game. We found shiny Geodude on the first stream of Teal Mask, and now shiny Milcery here. Okay, Doke, thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. There's another Milcery outbreak right here. I will just take a quick look at... That's another shiny. And they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming. I don't know how much they boosted Milcery's shiny rate for this Milcery event that they're doing. But it's another shiny. That's another one right there, isn't it? Okay, no, that was the lighting. I was gonna say, am I gonna get it back to back? It was the lighting that made that one look shiny. But yeah, again, there was an event in Sword and Shield, and I got a whole bunch of them then, and they're just sitting in Pokemon Home. We keep, like, at least the shiny, what is it? Shiny Lechonk at the very beginning of this playthrough was, like, eventful because it was a brand new Pokemon. I was like, oh my god, I'm finding a shiny 30 minutes into the game. But, like, the Geodude from last time, I did find out I did already have a shiny Wooper at some point in time, because we found a shiny Wooper when we played Teal Mask as well. But the shiny Geodude, I was like, oh cool, it's a shiny Geodude, but I don't need one because I have them already. Galarian Slowpoke. That's actually kind of cool to see. And also a Alolan Dugtrio and a Alolan Diglett in the background there as well. Good graphics. It uses its tail to fish, but the scent of the spice emanating from its tail ensures its catches are always lacking. Let me take a look at the boxes again really quick, because I had to go to a different box to find Iron Hands. Just making sure everything's going to the right place. Yep, everything's going to the right place. Oh, there's the Pokemon I'm talking about. Minior is on the map. Minior makes a grand return in this game after only being available in Alola. It has not been available in any other Pokemon game since Gen 7. So, I saw a video, I wouldn't even say recently, because it was probably a while ago at this point, but a video about, like, lost Pokemon, and it was a video, like, specifically about Minior and how, like, rare it is, because it's only available on one route as a rare spawn in Gen 7, and has not been made available anywhere else. So we finally have Minior back in the game, which is exciting for me, because I like Minior. Not, like, the biggest fan of Minior, but it's just, like, Minior's a cool Pokemon. Its golden whiskers function as sensors. It pokes them out to burrow, pokes them out of its burrow to monitor its surroundings. Thank God we're catching a Alolan Diglett and not hunting for 100 of them. I don't know where that Dugtrio went. 3 EXP candy large. What was Gothitelle? I think if we already had Gothita, I think Gothitelle is not new. Oh, but there's Minior. I don't know what to hit you with. I honestly forget what typing Minior is. Is it Steel? Minior is rock flying. Yeah, I don't want to hit you with a water move. I really just want to see Minior use its ability. So I'll switch into Viola. Ow. You won't die to a Bitter Blade. It's a fire move. Perfect. That should be enough health, too. No? Well, you're using Shell Smash. Alright, well, I don't know how much HP you need to be down to have Shields Down activate. So I guess we'll just not even bother. And up there it goes. Shields down. It is Orpal. It is an Orpal color. For anyone... I'm gonna catch you in a Luxury Ball because I like you so much. For anyone who may not remember anything about Minior, they all look the same on the outer shell, but then when they lose enough HP, they can either... they lose their shield, they can either be blue, green, or light blue, green, dark blue, orange, red, purple, yellow, and the shinies are black. It feeds on dust in the atmosphere. The color of its core is said to be determined by the composition of the dust it eats. The last game Minior was in was New Pokemon Snap. I remember commenting on Minior when we played through that game. Now we need to get a Alolan Dugtrio. Its body color looks a lot darker than normal Diglett in this game. Its metallic whiskers are heavy, so it's not very fast, but it has the power to dig through even the hardest of bedrock. I know we're doing so much catching here, but I'm exploring the area, and we're just seeing all these other Pokemon I haven't caught before. I'm trying to make my way to the center, but then now I found a cave, and this cave system is sprawling. Where am I? I will fight this person. Where am I? And who are you? Wait, are you an opponent? Your name is Mana? What a person to fight. Well, this is going to be a strong trainer, so let's see what we're working with here. We will flip turn Zangoose, play rough the Malamar. This Zangoose is really looking off to the side. Let's get the Swinestein. We haven't seen Swinestein today. Trying to get a good enough camera angle to see what the hell's going on. Zangoose is holding a toxic orb? Alright, it's double edge, knockoff. Yes, if you use fake out, that's fine. You now have lingering aroma. Baba Booey, you living on one? Alright, well now I have lingering aroma. It was all part of the opponent's plan. He was holding an adrenaline orb. Now everybody has it! You don't get your toxic boost anymore. It's all your own fault. Now you're just poisoned for no reason. Meowstic used Protect. Good thing I was attacked to Meowstic. You fool. Now the play rough, so I'm not gonna go anywhere because I'm Meowstic protected. Because the other guy's gone. Whimsicott. I will just do all the stuff. No, I'm just gonna Metrodome. We're gonna find someone's gonna get taken out anyway. Come on, Metronome Earthquake right now. That Magmy needs to get the hell out of here. Wonder Rune. Defense and special defense stats were shifted. Alright, well, Jet Punch you to get you out of here. I'm gonna Gigaton Hammer you. No, stop it. You had a Grassy Seed. What is up with all these freaking comp moves going on with these trainers? Get out of here. Can we Gigaton Hammer you? Thank you. You have anything else? I wasn't paying attention. Perfect. Well, I'm losing it in here. You only gave me 8K. This K system isn't like a maze. Gets you lost and bewildered enough to battle anyone in sight. Yeah, where's Ascend when I need it? How the hell do I get out of here? Grass Pledge. More Gothitelle. This is not where I need to be, like, at all. Fire Pledge. Oh, here's an exit.